So I've put together a video of about 21 principles of painting that I find that I just kind of adhere to without really thinking about it when I go painting out on location, as a point of departure for the work that I then take back to the studio and develop. That it's become a very natural complement to what I do on the landscape. I've got a good buddy of mine, Stephen Whetstone. He came down to visit me to help me with this video. We go painting together in the landscape, and we kind of found a way to sort of weave these principles into, what we do. And I hope you enjoy it.
Cut. Hey, I'm Stephen Whetstone, great friends with Rego, and I'm also an artist too, so I'm coming down here to Charleston to paint with my boy. Step into a Slim Jim.
Okay, so we are here at Sullivan's Island behind Fort Moultrie, which is over here to my left. There must be a migration of butterflies because there are hundreds of butterflies out today, all different species. It's really fascinating. I hope one does not land in our painting. It could be disastrous. There could be a real butterfly effect. We can cut that part out.
What part?
And I hope Stephen doesn't try to sabotage me in my process of painting.
Oh, it's being sabotaged right now.
He's trying to intimidate me right now, like the way boxers do before they step out into the ring.
Oh, sorry.
It's working. I'm actually intimidated. Shaking.
Well, let's get this day started. Let's do some painting. I'm itching.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Hey, welcome. Here we go. We're starting this painting. I've already had a mishap, by the way. Come over here. So my mishap is so windy, my canvas already fell onto my paint. But let's hopefully we'll work that in and it'll be a great day. No worries, right? Because we can just paint on top of everything. So what I really want to do is just like kind of give myself some reference points of what's going on here. Like where things start, where they end, is it going off the canvas? So my painting's going to look a lot like some chaos, organized chaos.
That's right, just like that.
It's going to be like this all day and night.
Hey, that's looking really good. You need a, hold on. There you go.
Thanks.
There, that's it right there.
That's pretty, but guess what? Watch this. He's gone. He's gone. Dun 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 dun. Steven was here. This is gonna be wonderful painting.
You got it.
I got it.
You got it. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate that.
It's neat to see the way Steven approaches the construction of a painting, the making of it, and what he pays attention to, what he responds to, and the subject. It's interesting to see that. He moves through the paint very differently. Like there's a level of expediency through his paint handling and the way that he applies it. It's really nice. It's fresh. No cheats.
No cheese. Tag team. Ooh. Oh, you got one. Oh, you got me. You got me. That was good.
Yeah. Thanks, Stephen. We had a good time today being out here in Sullivan's Island. Beautiful, beautiful place. We were pretty close in proximity in terms of what we painted, but it's really neat to see how two people can look at a similar subject and see two very different things. And so Stephen here focused on, like he said, the foliage. I think he did a really wonderful job with it. Again, there's a real kind of expediency, a sense of urgency in the way that he's applying the paint and moving through the paint.
I really like sloppy strokes, Brian.
You do, but you contain that wild energy. You contain it. You keep it. You make it behave.
I like to say controlling chaos is more like it.
Controlling chaos, which is a lot like life, isn't it? I like what Stephen did in the painting. I like how fast he's moving through the paint, and there's not a lot of fussiness about it. It's like he puts it down and he keeps it going. That's important, I think. I really particularly like what's going on in this area up here, because it's like he's sort of hitting it and moving on, and he's allowing the paint to function. It functions both as paint, but also as something, as like a part of the foliage or as a piece of atmosphere, which is great. I love areas where, like he's really kind of working into a form. Like I think that area is gorgeous. I love what he's doing up here in the trees and the foliage. I like what he's doing in the sky. I was moving through there. Even like a transfer of space from here to here is really quite nice too. Like that depth, just from how he's handling, just from how he's treating the paint. It works really well. This, I think, is the most kind of resolved state in terms of how he's classically building up a form, where you've got like your light, your halftone, and shadow. He's really kind of doing a good job in terms of building the form and revealing its planar structure through a series of marks, and how he's putting those marks down. So he's got a real sense of control over his value structure, and even just his temperature, his color temperature, as he's moving through like a light and an ambient light, direct light and ambient light situation. This is a nice area too. I really like that a lot. It has some kind of expressionistic tendencies to it, which is really cool. He's always had a broader range of value and a level of saturation within his colors, within his structures. I think that works really well for him. Nice job, man.
Hey, thank you. Let's move on to your piece, Brian.
Hey, I want to say something else too. Something this painting reveals about Stephen is that he's romantic. But no, I mean, I think Stephen has some like romantic qualities that really come through the paint, and so when he's before the subject, he's struck by beauty, and the way that the beauty really becomes apparent.
I would not deny I'm a hopeless romantic.
There you have it, from the mouth of the man himself.
Cut. All right, so now it's my turn to judge Brian's painting, and I'm a strict judge. Just like most of Brian's paintings, when I see this, I feel like his subtlety of color is really nice. And not only does he use color to push your eye back into space and to create an atmosphere, he also uses it to move your eye around, just with these shapes that he breaks down the landscape in. And not only that, like these slight color temperature shifts in greens to lead you back, and even the green up on the hill is a lot softer, a lot lighter. You're seeing the distance as it goes by. We're really in that mid-tone of a painting, and Brian does such a wonderful job just staying in that zone. And let me tell you, that's really tough to do, to stay in the middle. I need my darks, and then I need my highlights, and that helps me. This is just, when you can paint in that middle value range, it just shows how much those slight color temperatures can actually change a painting. And it's really, really wonderful to see. So overall, I think we rocked the Casbah today, Brian. What do you think? Good job.
You too, man.